Hey guys, it's me and it's T or Tatiana, and I'm going to talk about random stuff. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Well, I'm going to talk about how does it feel being a only child? Okay, how does it feel being an only child is good, great, whatever. Okay, I'm an only child and I'm 13, so yeah. Being the only child is really annoying, okay? It's really annoying, okay? Um, okay, what about me being on a child? A good thing about being on a child that it's all about you, okay? You be spoiled, blessed, and you get everything you want. Yeah, spoiled. And that's kind of much it. Bad thing being, bad thing being a child is you have nobody to talk to. You be talking to yourself a lot. Um, you sometimes you wish you have a brother and a sister, and it's not gonna happen. And um, when you do something bad and at home, we have nobody to blame on. Like being on child, like your mom said, "Oh, you're not supposed to touch it. You touch it anyways." And mom said, "Who touched this glass?" You have nobody to blame on. So you don't ever wish I had brothers and sisters like, "Oh, you did it," and yeah, all that stuff. But being an only child is awesome. Okay. Well, my story is about, you know, my childhood is not the best. Nobody in this earth have the best childhood. Okay, nobody's perfect. Nobody had the best of everything. Okay, my childhood was rough, and and it was a blessing. So yeah, but being a child is, I don't know, it's kind of okay. Okay, I'll talk about what's a good thing about being on a child and what's a bad thing being on a child. Okay, first I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my story, and then I'll tell you. Okay, so my mom has me. She had me when she was 18 years old, and my dad was 25. And it was the best, growing up in my childhood. I'm still a child, but yeah, it was it was fun at the same time. And being on a child, you get everything you want and be spoiled. And being a little princess, like I don't know, it's like a dream come true. And you're really lucky to be on a child because you don't have to share toys, you don't have to share rooms, you don't have to share anything. You just spoil. You get everything you want and it's yours. Like nobody can have it. Okay. Like I have my own toys, and you don't have to share. Um, people think being on a child is so cute and spoiled and stuff. Yeah, it is true you be spoiled and stuff, but being a child is kind of suck because you be talking to yourself, and then like maybe your godfather, like your godparents or your grandmother or your parent be like, "Who are you talking to?" Um, Nobody. I'm a child, so I'm talking to myself. Especially when I was a little girl, I used to have like Barbies and Bratz dolls, and I'd be like, you da 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 da, and they keep, and you be hearing my name like 10 or 20 times, like, Tatiana, who are you talking to? Tatiana, like, leave me alone. I have nobody to play with, so I'm gonna play with myself and I'm gonna talk to myself, so deal with it, okay? That's how I was, okay? I'm just like sassy, diva, bossy, spoiled little child, okay? So, yeah. But one thing about being on a child is like when your mom and your dad like divorce, and it's really hard to be on a child and deal with that when your parents are not together. People out there is on sorry. People are out there on child and your parents are not together, or divorced, or they was boyfriend girlfriend, your mom got pregnant and they never got married. I don't know. Just comment about down below and see how it feels being on a child, if you're on a child. Because to me, being on a child was hard and rough for me, and people don't even know about my stories and what I've been through, because I've been a lot. I would say I've been through a lot when a child shouldn't have been through. Okay, a child, I've been through a lot, okay? Everybody's not perfect. I know some people been through a lot than me or less than me. I don't care. Everybody been a lot. Everybody make mistakes, and yeah, so, you know, my mom been through a lot, my dad been through a lot, and I been through a lot, and it was rough for me as a child. So, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about it because, like, if people ask me, how does it feel? How does it feel being a child? You feel spoiled? Yeah, I feel spoiled. And they be asking you, do you have a big house? Do you have your own pool? I wish I have a big house, like a mansion house. I wish I had a backyard. And I wish my parents would be together forever and ever. But, that fairy tale is over. So, it's like that big old fairy tale went poof, and poof, and went away. So, yeah. And then, like, more I get older, more I understand how does it feel to be on a child. So, I'll tell you this, it was hard and rough for me to understand why my mom and dad got divorced or separated, and being on a child and how to deal with this. Y'all just don't understand what I've been through. And I don't even know what these people is homeless. I don't know what they've been through, and that's sad. Shoot. I have like one friend, and shout out to Amber. She been there when, Amber, shout out to Amber. Amber, she's the best friend, and I said she definitely know what I've been through when I was a child, and technically her parents know what my parents been through when they was younger, and so my friend Amber, she's a good friend. Like, I would say like 3 people ask me about my life. It's like, hell, let me tell you this. If you want to know about my life, then you better grab a bachelor teacher, because my story is kind of sad, but I would say sad, but like, everybody have life stories, and everybody have like, no, but anyways, being on a child, just make sure you're blessed, and make sure you have everything. Make sure you have clothing, shelter, and water, all that stuff. Just be blessed that you have a parent and somebody that loves you. That's a good thing being on a child. So yeah, being your own child is really cool though. Cause you get the parents give you everything you want. I'm telling you. But you know, I was around 5. Sorry, around 5 or 4 years old. I started living with my aunt. She's my aunt slash godmother, and you know I'm so spoiled by my. I'm spoiled by my mom and dad, and my grandma. Of course, she was spoiling me. My aunt, she spoiled me. She spoiled her and her daughter, me and her daughter, and most likely my aunts and uncles, and especially my teachers. Like this one teacher does something like that one teacher, right? And like my church members, it's like they spoil me. Okay. One thing when I was little, I was told this. I was with my brother and sister, and I could play with. My mom would say, "No." My dad said, "No, enough." But yeah, the question is, am I okay with if my mom got married again and have a baby with a different? If I okay, if my mom, if I could have a sister or a brother, if with a different mama or a different daddy, sure, I'd be fine. If I have a sister or a brother but different daddies, or if I have a different mom, but we are so relatable with different mom or different dads, I still love that sister or that brother. And especially I have two stepbrothers. They one 24 and one's 22, I guess, and two stepsisters. One's 21 or 20, and one is 13, same age as me, but she's like a month older than me. So yeah, I'm always the baby. Okay. One crazy thing about being a only child, you go to school and it's like, oh, you my sister, you my sister. Like you have best friends and friends, and be like, oh, we family. You my sister, you my sister, you my sister. It's like that. Okay, you you be weird. Okay, you be like, you give all your friends as a sister nicknames. Okay, but yeah, that's how it really feels to be an only child, and it's really fun, crazy, good and bad. So yeah, that's how it really feel being your own child. So comment down below, give me thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe. Bye.